excused.
Mrs. Brandana, here. Mr. Geis,
Here.
Mayor Woolley,
Here.
Mrs. Bauer, here. Mrs. Toko, here.
There are 6 council members present, 1 excused. We do have a quorum. Before we get into the regular agenda, a few items for housekeeping, and this is a reminder to myself as well as the council members. We did get feedback last night that only 2 members were audible during the study session last night. And I know I talked to 1 council member, and simply put, look at Mike, talking to the mic. If you find yourself, as I do from time to time, I like to make eye contact, but these are very directional mics. So if you do that, try to take it with you. And I'll try to do the best myself. Likewise, there was a bit of feedback in terms of the time that members of the audience were allowed to speak. The secretary of the council does keep track of 3 minutes. I usually try to allow a person to finish their thought, so not adhering exactly to 3 minutes. From time to time, at the last meeting, I simply raise my hand. Please take that as an indication to wrap up your commentary. Of course, once all other audience members, council members have been allowed to speak, you are allowed to come back and make additional comments, 1 additional time on any particular item. And again, I will notify to the audience when I say, is there any discussion? That is not only to the council members, but to the audience. And so I try to keep my eyes to see if there's anybody that's raised their hand. If for some reason I don't acknowledge you, please say, Mr. Chairman, and I will recognize you. So we want to make certain that we are open and transparent and allow for good public discourse on any and all items. With that being said, let's move on to the regular agenda and minutes. First item is a motion to accept the agenda.
Chairman Geis,
Councilwoman Brandon.
I make a motion to accept the agenda with the following changes. Adding 6.3, motion under Mayor's Communication, a motion to approve authorizing the mayor to sign the resolution calling for the state of Michigan and county of Wayne to allocate American Rescue Act plan funds in support of Downriver Utility Wastewater Authority, DUWA. Also, I would like to add a motion to approve the following recommendations.
Councilwoman Brandon.
Sure.
Just I could tell that it went off the mic.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
So I'd also like to add a motion to approve the following recommendation of the city's legal counsel in the closed session of July 18, 2022 regarding claim number 0AB319256. That's it, Chairman Geis. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Brandana to accept the agenda with the amendments proposed, supported by Councilwoman Whitten. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. The yeses have it. Motion carried. Councilwoman Brandana, if you could, if you pass down, or I believe actually you emailed the comments.
Emailed it to her.
All right. I have to pull that up myself because I'm going to have to read that out when we get. And I will note that was added to the agenda as item 7.27. No, I'll do that when I've got it from that. I just need to remind myself. So when we get what is shown on the agenda is 7.26. The Corporation Council item will be added to 7.27, and I will restate that motion when we arrive at that item. Item 5.2 is a motion to approve the acceptance of the minutes of the meeting held July 5th, 2022, and dispense with oral reading. Motion. Is there support? Motion by Councilman Ramnick, supported by Councilwoman Brandana. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. All members present having voted in the affirmative, the motion passes. Item 6 on the agenda is Mayor Communications. Mayor Wolf.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have 3 items. The first one is 6.1 is a motion to receive and file the list of donations accepted by the city through June 30th, 2022.
Motion to receive and file.
Support. Motion by Councilwoman Brandana, supported by Councilman Ramnick. Is there any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. The yeses have it, motion carried. Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Chairman, would you rather me do 6.3 before 6.2 since there's going to be interaction here?
Let's go 6.2.
All right, 6.2 is a motion to approve to conduct the draw for the 2022 Junior League World Series.
Motion.
Motion by Councilwoman Whitten, supported by Councilwoman Rose. Is there any discussion?
Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Chairman, Council. Under the direction of Little League headquarters in Williamsport, we are going to conduct a draw for the 2022 Junior League World Series. A total of 12 teams are participating again this year. 6 teams are in the United States bracket. Teams representing Mexico, Canada, Australia, and the Little League regions of Latin America, Europe, Africa, and Asia Pacific are in the international bracket. The winner of local District 5 tournament being played starting this Wednesday will earn one of the USA's 6 spots in the 2022 JLWF. So we will start with the international teams.
Well, let's first take a vote, and then we can conduct the,
Chairman Guy,
yes.
could we please have him state his name for the record?
Joseph Ford.
All right. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. The yeses have it, motion carried. Let's proceed.
So we're going to put the ping pong balls representing the international team into the bag. Mr. Mayor, if you behind me, draw the first one. Australia. Mexico. Canada.
Latin America. Europe and Africa.
Asia Pacific. The bracket the Chinese Taipei is in?
Yes, it is. And they have already qualified. United States bracket.
U.S. Southwest.
Joel, you have somebody taking notes.
We're at E. Thank you. District 5, jurisdiction, District 5 votes.
U.S. West.